first in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana.
I say, here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
You got the dollars? You got the dollars? See the special man on YouTube. He's got it all.
I got an offer. I got the dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
I say. This is Johnny's, the place that'll let you have it with no problem.
Let him have it.
Johnny has a sale right now. I say. This is Johnny's place. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man.
Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you give us the offer.
You got the dollars. You got the offer. Well, let him have it with no problem. Let him have it.
You got it.
I am looking for some jewelry. End of line.
Do you have any credit?
No, I was recently involved in a divorce. End of line. Look, I'm not one of those maybe it's Maybelline gals, okay? I just want to go out on the town with Sheila and accessorize some.
See, special man.
I don't know about you, but this Joe girl is going to Johnny's place. Check out Cajun Roots Reseller. Right now. I say. Go see the special man and tell him the dough girl sent you.
Hello, good morning, and welcome on this Thursday morning. It is crispy 50 degrees outside. Let's see who was first in the chat. All the way to the top. We first have Glenn. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And Regina. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And Lisa. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Deborah. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And Angela. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And the birthday girl is here. Scarlett, happy birthday. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a great day. I know you're basically later than us in the time, but yeah, happy birthday. And hello, Jennifer. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Let's see who else. Mark. Happy Valentine's Day. What? Oh, Lord Jesus. And Robin, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Angie, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? And Andrew, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Let's see who else is here. Craig. Wake up. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Craig. Hashtag Night Glenn. Hello, Danny. How are you doing? Good morning. Hello, and welcome. And Buying Space. Hello, good morning, and welcome. I was able to finally catch up on your videos, on your shorts that you've been doing for unboxing, and I made the comments. So thank you. And your comments in the videos. Let's see. Everybody's saying hello to everyone. All right, today's calendar events are as follows. Of course, everyone may know now that it's Scarlett's birthday today. She is on the community calendar. So if you ever want to check out and see whose birthdays are when, it's on the calendar as far as I know. Michael, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? I love the backyard view you had on your Facebook page. I saw that this morning. It looks nice and comfy. And Catherine, hello, good morning, and welcome. P.S. Someone loved the first video. Send me some love. That's right. Catherine did her first video. Go check it out. Show some love and give us some thumbs up and comment. And Danielle, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. And if I'm not mistaken, Catherine, am I correct? You are in Canada, I think. Let me know if I'm correct, please. Love your video. Let's see here. Today's calendar events are as follows. At 9 o'clock, we have Queen City Picker Tom going live. At 9:30, Dawn Southern Finds Dawn and Susie Woozy go live from the doghouse. And if I'm not mistaken, it will be on Susie Woozy's channel today. And that's at 9:30, right after the show. And then at 10 o'clock, you have Stacey May Catitudes Crafters Retreat. At 11 o'clock is Rita the Buddha Chick doing her First Things First Bible study reading. At 11:30, you have Jackass Retro with his Ship Show for Mark. Ship Show. And then at 12 o'clock, it's T at Nana's doing a solo sale. Now, I'm not sure if Dawn and Mary's going to do their show today, but I do have an update. I'll tell you that after the calendar. But if they do, it'll be at 12 o'clock. And then at 1 o'clock, we have a Saved Here First Ella with her guest. And I think today she's going to be doing with a show with, she said yesterday, is with Piggy Nikki. And then at 3:30, Buying Space does an unboxing every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Every now and then sneaks one on Wednesday. And then at 5 o'clock is Creations by D. At 5:20 is Jeff Crumpler doing his live sale. And then at 6 o'clock is Sunshine Amberina. Oh, that's Marzina. At 6 o'clock. And then at 6:30 is Auctions with Friends. And tonight I think it's on Victoria's channel, Adventures with Victoria. And then at 6:30 is Roy, Dust Not Included with Janides. At 7 o'clock, you have Chris with Buck Mountain Barn, Picking and Grinning. Also at 7 o'clock, you have the two Beatles. Tonight it's going to be on Nady Pie Trinkets and Doodads or Nady Pie's channel this evening at 7. Then at 7, you have Vintage Hippie. 8 o'clock is Ancestral Beginning. Also at 8 o'clock is Caucasian Sasquatch. Also at 8 o'clock is Old Time Gems and Antiques with Melissa. 8 o'clock is also Scooter Renee, LLC, Throwdown Thursday. And then at 9 o'clock is Southern Vintage, Gina, which she does her show at 9 o'clock. If you did not hear your channel name, please let me know by going to the community tab, leaving me a comment there and letting me know, and I'll be glad to add you to the calendar. If not, you can also send me a message through Instagram or Facebook. Teresa, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Jeffrey, hello, good morning. Australia. Okay. What was I wrong, right? I was totally opposite in the world. I knew it went from the United States, but I wasn't sure. Now I do. Oh, let's see. What's this? Ship now and pay for them. Yes, indeed, Mark. Mark. Let's see. Good morning, everyone. Jeffrey says, good morning. I do have Jamestown baseball game. Also, good luck. Also, don't forget, next Wednesday is Jeffrey's birthday next Wednesday, along with Lisa Lopez. All right, so I do have an update. Mary did send me an email, and she told me to please share it with y'all in the morning. The update is that Momster was brought to the hospital yesterday morning, early in the morning, so it had been probably around before 2:50 yesterday. They basically were in the emergency room, and they finally got her a room in the hospital. And the latest that yesterday afternoon was that they were able to get her breathing regulated. They're still not sure what caused the problem, but maybe it was her COPD flare-up, but they're not sure. She also says to please thank everyone for being understanding, and also please tell everyone in the morning show that they do appreciate all the well wishes and healing thoughts and coming her way from Momster. So they don't know much more yet. But she did email me this morning or last night when I went to bed, I guess, because that's when I saw it this morning. So definitely keep me in your thoughts and prayers. And I did hear from Tracy. She's got her surgery tomorrow, but she's still in shock from her car wreck. So keep her in your thoughts and prayers as well. And anyone else who needs thoughts and prayers, definitely keep everyone in your thoughts and prayers for those who need it. We always need prayers. We always need thoughts. Yeah, she is okay. She is okay, but she's shocked. She's still in shock from it. Now, also, I want to mention some things that we talked about throughout the week, last week and this week, and somebody made a comment in reference to the new app that you can use on your phone called the Smart Sizer. An update. I tried downloading it on my phone. I do not have an Apple product. As of right now, it's only available on Apple. Now, evidently, they were supposed to do available on Android back in March, but they're expecting it now to be released sometime this month. As of right now, it is not available. So if you're trying to use the Smart Sizer app, we do not have it available for Android if you have Android. But if you do have an Apple, you can use that product, that app. So as of right now, it's not available. It should be. Was supposed to be available in March, but they postponed it to this month sometime. But I haven't heard anything yet. And I did try to download it, but it's not there. It's got other apps, but I didn't want to use those apps. I want to try that one. Because I actually heard this morning when I was watching the Nurse Flipper did a video. And in her video, she showed the diagram of the pictures of like the sizes and kind of found out that she used Smart Sizer. But it's not. It's only available for Apple right now. Good morning, Patrick. How are you doing? Or Dawn and Mary? I'm not sure. That's what I said. I'm not sure, but we can look for it at noon. So I'm not sure if they canceled it or not. But as of this morning, last night, because that email came in last night. What time? About 8:30 last night. So I didn't hear anything yet this morning, but I'm sure we just need to check and see and be there for them when they do go live, if they do go at 1 o'clock, at 12 o'clock noon. I'm sorry. Still in leather. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Has new picture editing things. I just saw them yesterday. Yeah, I saw them on my phone a couple of weeks ago. It's a new thing that they have on the phone app, but I haven't seen it yet on the actual app on the computer. So I'm not sure what's that going on with that. Now, I did get an email this morning from e-commerce Byte. I didn't get a chance to look at it yet because I was getting packaging all packed and all that good stuff for orders. It looks like eBay is going to be doing a seller's international shipping setting update. That update will come out in June to automatically manage excluded locations for listings. So if you're not subscribed to e-commerce Bytes, please do that. It's a great source of information when things are getting released and when they get released. Let's see. eBay informs sellers that it will be making changes to their international shipping settings. It points out to sellers that it is a policy page where it appears they are changing and are related to sections 10 of the policies. Several sellers forwarding the following email messaging. It says, we are writing to let you know that starting June 6th, your eBay international shipping settings will be updated automatically. Manage the excluding shipping locations for your location. This change will help you reach more buyers on a global scale, as your items will be available to locate based on their export eligibility. Well, I think that's about time they do that, because sometimes you get things and you ship it and the next thing you know, they can't have it. So yeah, it looks like that's going to be a new update coming out in June. I have not seen anything on it, and it says if you like to opt out of this change, please let us know before June the 2nd by clicking the link below. That was a message that somebody got that was sharing. So I have not seen anything in my eBay store, so I'm not sure. And if anybody did, let us know. Let's see. There's a problem with eBay trying to fix a problem with canceled orders. Interesting. I heard about that last week, but I don't have any issues with that, so I don't know. Sellers encountering a never before seen issue that appears to be an attempt by eBay to advert cancel required by eBay buyers who find the same item they just purchased at a lower price. Other responding to the seller's thread believe that it may have been a few features that eBay has been testing. Has anybody heard about that one? That if somebody finds something cheaper, a buyer can find the same item that they just purchased at a lower price, they can cancel. The seller said that immediately after paying, the buyer requested a cancellation. When the seller opened an eBay app to process the cancellation, they encountered a pop-up window. The pop-up window says that the buyer was shown a better deal and that the buyer wanted to cancel because they found a better price. Has anybody saw that on their side? That's the first I'm hearing of that. Let's see. There is a fundraiser for Tracy. Yeah, that's going to be tomorrow night on Tracy Cake's channel. The thumbnail is set. So if you like to set your reminder, definitely do that. There's the link to the fundraiser. It's too early, USA. Otherwise, good football as well. Yes, it is. Thank you for asking. I Spy Queen Anitra. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? And Miss Denise. Hello, good morning and welcome. And Hetty. Hello, good morning and welcome. They are problem trying to cut down the price of gouging. Yeah, I guess that's something new. Isn't there another website that does that? If they find a better price, they match it. Isn't that Amazon or something? Some good information on here this morning. Let's see. Customers are serving eBay and Etsy and Amazon service. Pet peeves. The best customer service is when you don't need it. Yeah, I don't call customer service unless I need it. That's just about people calling in customer service. Sellers feels pending feel like. Be careful of filing changes. Be careful when filing change of address on eBay. What's that about? Let's see here. I am currently going through a processing on eBay. Sometimes I can't believe that e-commerce companies are nearly 30 years old and still have problems like this. I recently moved, and since this is actually Anna from E-commerce Bites. She recently moved, had to change her mailing address for all various accounts. Normally no big deal, right? As expected, went in to find with updates of various bank accounts information, UPS, subscription services, and eBay, and of course they're all matched. The day after I updated my information on eBay, they notified me there is a block placed on my business account as they could not longer verify my address. Interesting. So evidently there's an issue when somebody tries to update their information if they move on eBay. I didn't have that problem when I moved from Louisiana to here because I already had an account. I just changed all my information when I moved and I didn't have no problems. So is anybody having any kind of these problems? Let's see, Jennifer. Okay. I am blessed. Thank you for asking. I got a lot accomplished this morning. All right, let's see. eBay is showing the buyer a better deal. So if you pay for promoted listings to have buyers see your first. Too bad. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. And that's the first I hear of it. Mark and Mike, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Working and getting invoices out. Awesome sauce. Yeah, I got one more invoice that didn't get paid yet. Other than that, the rest are all going out. The rest of them are going out today. They're already packed and going out the door. I even got all my sales. I even had a good sale today on Posh this morning when I woke up. I started using Google Lens for items in my new storage. Yes, Google Lens is awesome. I love using Google Lens. That's one of the things. If I can't find something by just searching, I'll take a picture of it and go to Google Lens. Especially if it's something like a vintage piece that I'm not sure what it is, something I've never seen before. It works well because that's how I figured out when I found out about these, I thought were shoe clips, of the vintage shoe clips that back in the day they used to wear. Kind of found out these are actual fur clips for when people used to wear fur. This one that I found was from 1919, 1917, something like that. Yeah, Google Lens has been around. I've been using Google Lens since I started on reselling. I love it. Especially when I can't find something, when I'm regular searching things and it comes up on there. Yeah. One thing I like about it too with Google Lens, it'll show you different varieties of who's selling it on different platforms too. I have used Google Lens for years now. It is amazing. And I've been using it, like I said, since I started. And Teresa says, Glenn, have a great day. Don't work too hard, sir. Also want to mention, again, I did mention about the Smart Sizer. So if you're having a Google phone, Android, be on the lookout for it because it's supposed to be releasing this month. It's supposed to be in March, so we'll see. What else I want to cover today? Oh, yes. Somebody made a comment on one of my videos, and I want to thank y'all for making those comments. Don't forget that if you make comments on the videos, you do get entered into the giveaway for Moon Pies the following month on the first Monday of the month. And there's been some great comments, and I want to thank each and every one of y'all. Let's see. Well, Johnny, I've been using it for about 4 years now, and it used to be an app you have to download it. Now it's right on the Google. Yes, I love it. I actually learned about it. Anthony from Pittsburgh Picker, Pittsburgh Picker. I forgot how his channel went. Anthony is the one that told me about it. Stop trying to take pictures with the rotary phone. Mark, do you still use your rotary phone? You probably still have it hooked up in your house, huh? I remember those. So today I got everything done early. I do want to mention that don't forget there is the fundraiser tomorrow night with Colleen OG Lions for Tracy, and there's multiple ways you can help, even to be there to support them. They're gonna have a whole. They gonna go as long as they need to. And that's gonna be for those who didn't know that Tracy was in a bad car wreck and totaled her car last Sunday. She did reach out to me. I sent her a message. She's still in shock, so she's doing okay. June 1st is a Monday. Let me look. I don't know. I'll look at the calendar when I do that. It's on my calendar, so I don't miss it. The first Monday of the month is the 3rd. June 1st is a Saturday. Myro, yeah, June 1st is a Saturday. Also, it's getting close to that, so I want to mention too, I will be going to Virginia Beach. Let me change that calendar so I got it on the other calendar. Yeah. Next month on the 14th, we'll start our trip to Virginia Beach, and we will be stopping most likely somewhere in Maryland area for the weekend. Well, we'll be doing it in 2 days. But we will stop and have some visits. Right now, so far, it looks like Hoosier Stacker for sure. There is a coin show that weekend in Maryland. So it looks like our trip will be bringing us there first on our way to Virginia Beach. And we'll be there and come back on the 19th. So, yeah. Anybody who's in that area, let me know if you would like to do a meetup. My Meals on Wheels arrived. Awesome. I'm not sure, Jennifer. We're going to plan that out as it gets closer. But as far as I know, somewhere in Maryland, there's a coin show that weekend. Actually, let me see if I can Google it. Let me see. Show in Maryland in June 24th. All right, 2024. Let's see. Let's see. It looks like it's gonna be join us at the Whitman, Baltimore. So it's Baltimore Summer Expo. Let's see where it's located. Roswell. That says Roswell, Georgia. That's not right. Oh, here we go. 2024. I don't see where it's at. Celebrate more. Click here for subscribe. No, I don't want to subscribe. Dealership evil. It's at the Baltimore Convention Center. Is what I see on the website, if that is correct. Because it's supposed to be the 13th to the 15th. When I talked to Tracy, she was very touched and encouraged by the positive emails she received. She especially mentioned Johnny and Ella has emailed her and was grateful. Aw. Yeah, I do that a lot. When I hear somebody and I need to contact them, I'll just let them know about through email. I thought I had her phone number, but I don't know if I guess I didn't save it. Like 2 hours away from there. Wow. Yeah, it's in Baltimore, from what I see. But again, we'll be traveling that whole area, going down south. So yeah, we'll see where we go and where we're going to be. And we can always let somebody know where we're going to be at. And yesterday I did talk to my nurse practitioner as part of my doctor's office. As y'all know, last Thursday, I did make my appointment for the CAT scan. The CAT scan was for my chest. Due to the fact that I've been through with the leukemia for chemo, and I did quit smoking cigarettes, that was 7 years ago now. As my insurance always requires me to get my updated yearly exams, The CAT scan came back with results. I got a phone call last Friday morning. I told the person who called me, I wanted to know, well, who are you? I don't recognize the name, but I know where I got the CAT scan from, and that's where she was from. She read the CAT scan. Well, I didn't like what she was telling me. So I asked her, I said, would you please refer this to my doctor and or my nurse practitioner and have her call me with the results on my language, my level? Because she said I had cancer and you got to get this done. You got to get this done. I said, wait, you're not my doctor. So yesterday, my nurse practitioner called me yesterday with the update. She got the message. And the first thing, of course, she started asking me questions because evidently I have scarring in both of my lungs, calcium buildup on my arteries, and scar tissues on the lower part of my esophagus. So she started asking me questions like, for example, have you been around someone as a kid that was smoking? I say, well, I grew up with my uncles, my grandparents, my dad, my mom. Back in those days, they didn't stop smoking in the front of kids. It was all over the place. So you smoked and wherever, and restaurants and all of that. Because evidently the scar tissue was brought. When they saw the scar tissues, they said I guess the coloring of it. They know about when the scar tissues were from. So anywho, those were from when I was a child. And then she asked me if I ever had any acid reflux. I said, yeah, I lived with it until I moved here to Massachusetts. And then when my doctor changed my medicine, I stopped having that problem. Well, evidently the scarring under my bottom of my esophagus is from constant having acid reflux. So now I got to do a echocardiogram on the 27th of June because they want to get more detailed and see more about what's going on. And evidently they want me to do that every year now because of the scarring. So we'll see. And like I told the lady that called me, why did she even tell me it was cancer when I don't know who that woman was? She said she should have never told you that. I said, yeah, exactly. So I said, they need to choose their words better than that when they call somebody. So that's my update from the CAT scan. I'll be doing that on June the 27th. So I got that scheduled for the 27th, and then going to do another some kind of gastro doctor that I got to go see. I don't know. We'll see. So they're doing one thing at a time, get all these done. So that's what we're looking at. Yeah, back then it was all over the place everywhere. I needed EK. So I got mine scheduled. For my hip replacement surgery, I guess they don't want me to die on it. Yeah, they got to do all that before to make sure you're in good health for surgery. Yeah, you're right, Mark. But you know what? Like I told the lady, I don't know who you are. Please talk to my doctor and my nurse, and they can call me. Ella. Hello, good morning and welcome, Ella. Gastrologist. Yeah, that's who I got to see. That's it. So I'm just waiting for the doctors to call me and make those appointments. She's setting it all up. I already got my first one yesterday for the EKG. So that's good to go. Let's see here. As it is that time, I'm going to start dropping links. Copy. That's why I constantly go to the doctor, because also with the scar tissue, she said it also looks like it's probably from some kind of chemo treatments. And I say, yeah, I went through chemo for my leukemia. Why is it doing this to me? I hate this. Now I've been working on that other channel this morning, and I see that it's is it showing in the chat? Let's see here. No, it's not. All right, let me get out of this one and redo that. My chat's not letting me type because it's saying I'm in my other channel. All right, let me refresh in this. I just noticed that. All right, manage. Let me do this. I got to get out of my channel here because it won't let me do my links. my channel. I have some updates on that too. Let's see here. Today's show. Mute it. Come on. Mute. Come on. What's taking so long? Maritza. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Maritza. All right, here we go. Let's see if that'll work. If I pop out the chat, it won't let me. It's giving me a different channel, my first one. So let's see if this will work. If that's the case, I'll have to do it. Yep, it's working there. There we go. There we go. All right. I had to change it. Yeah, I've been working on my first two channels this last couple of days because I got to get those down and done. It's a lot of work, but I'm getting it. Working on it a little bit every day. I'm keeping them on private right now so I can get the descriptions in the videos for when I change them. All right, there we go. And here's going to be the link to come on up. If anybody would like to come on up, I just dropped the link for Jennifer's YouTube, Etsy, and her Buy Her a Milkshake for all that she does for everyone. And there's that link. You're more than welcome to copy it for your channel if you choose to use it. Just copy and paste it. All right, let me pin this one up. Nope, I want to pin it. Now, let me see if I pop it out, if they'll let me do it this time. So every time I pop it out, it gives me my other channel. Come on. Yeah, I don't understand that. If I pop out the chat, it pops it out with my other channel. But if I'm in the chat, it lets me. So I'm going to have to do that then. That's the only way it's letting me type. Yep. That's interesting. That's weird. I'm going to have to change it and leave it open. That's all I can type in the chat with my name from this channel. That's odd. But I've been working on those channels this morning. That might be why. All right, let's see. Some medical folks signing big dollars. Yeah, the lady who read it, I told her, talk to my doctor, please. Let's see. Trapped in her car as a kid with both parents smoking and trapped. Yeah, exactly. That was like that when we grew up. But like I was telling Robert, it's interesting. I guess it may be the type of scoring or coloring of scoring or something, how they know how long it's been. Because she was asking me those questions like, yeah, of course. They denied my friend Bourbon City Picker. He died. Well, as of right now, I'm okay. So we'll see what happens on that next test. The next one I got to do. Renee, hello, good morning and welcome. That's why I'm not worried about it. I'm just praying about it. What else can I do? You know. Todd, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit there and worry about it. There's the link for the live from the doghouse on Susie's channel today, if I remember correctly. But again, at least the results are in from that one. And when they did the cat, it was a chest CAT scan. They were able to catch the bottom portion of my throat, and that's how they found the scores there. Like I told her, I haven't had any acid reflux medicine since I moved here, since the doctor changed my meds. So, but again, I'm not eating all that fried food anymore like I used to either. That's a big difference. So I just watch what I eat physically, mentally, and all of that. So if anybody has any questions having to do with reselling, go ahead and feel free to ask away in the chat. Also, I want to bring a little topic up that I saw in a lot of my comments lately. And we did talk about this yesterday. In reference to being a guest on someone's channel. If you're new and you want to get into the selling on eBay, YouTube, make sure there's so many people out here in this community that do guest on their channels. So if they do have it set up that you contact them, definitely do that. But also with me, if you want any help, you're more than welcome to join me after any show, or if you need some time and you can't make after the show, but you would like some time to do that, you're more than welcome to reach out to me, and I'll be glad to help you and guide you to what to do. Not to say that it's going to be, I can only tell you what I do. But once you implement anything you have to get your site running, remember when you first start, again, a lot of people asking me, well, would it be better for me to start on my own or go with someone else because I'm a small channel? Well, when you're first starting out, you definitely want to collaborate with others. You don't want to go on your own, because then you can do some videos maybe, but you have to build it up just like anything else, like any platform. Just like YouTube, you have to start somewhere, but when you start, you just got to keep being consistent. That keyword is consistent. So make sure you do sign up with somebody who allows that for you to go on. I know at Mark, what he does is he has you meet up with him behind the scenes with a private. I do the private link as well through StreamYard. I'll send out a link and say, look, meet me here. It's behind the scenes. We don't go live, and it's just a matter of one-on-one. I'll go over. I use a Word document. You can use anything you need to in format of your listings of things you bring into an auction kind of thing, and for invoicing and that kind of stuff. So let's see, we are changing our first half format on American Hunter a bit. The numbers are way off, too sad to not change. Wait. The storage Hunter. The numbers are way too sad to not make. Yeah, you got to always make changes when you can. Yeah, those algorithms help you a lot to see what's going on, when, where, and what part of your live show, too. So we had another great show yesterday. Next week is going to be our regular shows, Monday through Friday. And don't forget, if you would like to be part of the Would You Buy It or Would You Leave It segment tomorrow, please make sure you email me with the link. Email me with the link to the item that's sold, a description of how much you paid for it, where did you purchase it, and how long it took to sell it, if you remember that. All that would be greatly appreciated, and we'll have some. I already got some people sending in stuff for me already, and so I'll have all that for the show tomorrow. Let's see something. And you got a big lineup today with a lot of shows on today, as always. I believe it's next week. Let me look at my calendar on that one. I believe it's next Thursday. Yep, next Thursday I'll be on with Ella, Saved Here First. And on the 18th, which I got to get working on getting some more stuff made. If y'all haven't checked out Laura's Etc., it used to be Jewelry's Etc., now it's Laura. She did a video last weekend. I think it was Sunday. I was able to go back and watch it yesterday. And she did a review on my Michael's Marketplace. And kind of showed some of my items that I did and have listed there. But I will be on at 3 o'clock on Saturday the 18th on a time slot of 3 o'clock. It's like every 15 minutes to showcase and sell whatever I can during that show. So I got to make some more microwave bowls because I only have 5 left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 left. So I got to make some more. And I'm going to try to get those plates done by then too, the plate warmers. So I got to get that work. I'm going to be working on an order today, this weekend. Today I'm going to start cutting out the fabric to use to do a wall hanging. 4 microwave bowls and 2 hot plates, pot holders. So I got to get that worked on too and get that started. So that's my goal this weekend, is to get that done. All the fabric I needed, I have. I just got to start. I got a particular pattern I'm going to use, and then I got to get that started. So that's my goal this weekend, get that done. Plus make some more stuff for the show on the 18th. And if anybody would like to come on and promote your channel, you're more than welcome to. That link is at the top of the chat. And if anybody has any questions, please feel free to ask away in the chat. Now I have a question for those that are here. Would y'all, I'm planning on doing a celebration return of the Kajun Roots Reseller LLC. Put a 1 in the chat if you prefer it to be a separate show or part of the morning show. A separate show or morning show. 1 for the put a 1 in the chat if it's the morning show. Put a 2 if you want a separate show. Because I have an idea of what I want to do with that, but I'm going to have a lot of people on and invited to come on like I did with the extravaganza I did for my anniversary. Or I forgot what it was. I have to go look at my listings when I did the extravaganza. And I sent out invites. I want to do a celebration of the return of the Cajun Roots Reseller LLC. And the question is, number 1, if you would like it to be part of the morning show type celebration or its own separate live. I see a lot of 2s. Because I was thinking about that and when I'm going to do it. But I want it to be more of a celebration and go for like several hours. But have everybody who can come on, just come on when they can with no set time slots. And we have to let them sell something on those time slots if they do come on. It's whoever comes on in order. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm going to do a separate show, but I wanted to ask and see what y'all thought. Whatever is easy for you. Either way is easier for me, Patrick. It's just a matter of getting the thumbnail, and I'm trying to create a good thumbnail for it. And then I went through my old channel, and the one that everybody saw when my channel was taken down, and y'all can only see that one that was Cajun Roots Reseller 2. That was part of my videos that I did for pre-recorded. And then the Cajun Roots Reseller Live one was the ones I did all my live shows on. Well, I went through and put everything on private on the uploaded videos. And as of this morning, I was able to download all of those. Now I'm going to see if I got to find out how can I do that to upload them on the new channel or return channel. And I'm not going to separate them anymore. It's just too much work. I haven't decided that yet, Jennifer. We know it can't be on Monday or a Wednesday, but it will be this month. Let's see. What day is the 17th fall on this month? It's a Friday. Ooh, maybe Friday the 17th. That makes a month. That might be Friday. It might be the 17th of May, because that's a month. Will be a month that I've been back on. That'd be great, Jennifer. But love that. I would love to have you on the show, and it's gonna be more like a celebration and chit chatting and cutting up and having fun and some giveaways. I gotta go back and get some more moon pies. Only have 2 boxes left. I'll try to get them keep as fresh as possible. I have a few things I would like to do, but yeah. I also got to start on my new logo merch. There's just so much, but I'm trying to get this YouTube thing cleared up first. Good morning, Dawn. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? I hope. Yeah, I know. But it's going to be I'm thinking of a long day. I'm fine with that. Because after the morning show, because I know Ella goes live at 10, but she goes all day. Then you have Dawn and Teresa at 3. Colleen's usually at 5. And those are the biggest ones that I watch that are on the channel calendar. So everybody can come on whenever they can. So I'm thinking about doing the morning show, taking an hour break, and maybe starting at 10:30 on Friday. And have fun with it. And anyone who would like to come on can come on. Yeah, I got to make sure I'm done before 7 o'clock because of Buffalo Picket. You right about that one, Jennifer. I'll make sure of that. So yeah, that's probably what my plans are. Unless, well, I don't want to do it on a Saturday. Because the 18th I'll be on with Laura. So I can't do the 18th. Yeah, I'll do it on the 17th. You got Chucky off the roof. You got a wild child. Well, what time they start at 10? Oh, that's right. They start at 10. Lord Jesus. Ooh, let me see that. Huh. Oh, let's see. Yeah, that's Sunday. Why do I have her on Sunday? Oh, she goes live on Sundays. I'll have to think that other day. Friday's not gonna be a good day then, because everybody, yeah, with everybody going on. Yeah, I just thought of that when you said that, Jennifer. Well, I could do it Thursday the 16th, but Ella goes live at. See, it don't matter what day I pick. Ella goes live every day, so it don't matter what day I pick. Let's see. What about Tuesday the 21st? What's going on 20? She goes live at 11. I can't do it the June 17th because we'll be out of town. I'll have to think about it. Yeah, he is, Patrick. You right about that. All right, let's see. I just rewatched to see what app you were talking about, and I am on the one text cat told us about Smart Sizer, and one sent her pictures on how to work. I haven't watched her lately, but yeah, it was this morning, I think, or last night video she put up, and she did talk about the Smart Sizer, but it's only for the actual right now it's only available for Apple products, the iPhone. It's not available yet for the Android. Because I did look it up, and it's sometime this month. It was supposed to release the app for Android back in March, but they postponed it for this month. But yeah, it is a Smart Sizer that she talked about, because she even showed some things that like throughout her sales. And she showed this jacket that basically is with a hoodie, and you roll it up and fold it into the pocket that's in the front to carry it as a carry-away jacket. And then she showed the pictures, and one of the pictures showed the diagram of the size, like the pit to pit, the shoulder, and all the different size angles. And she said she used the Smart app on that, but it was not available for Android yet. So I went and looked it up, and sure enough, it's not. Well, because I Googled it, and she did say it. So when she said it, I went to Google and pulled it up, because I have a note to upload it, to download the app. But when I went to download it, it's not coming up. So I Googled it, and sure enough, it said it's only, hold on, let me go back to it. Smart, here we go. All right, this is what I found when I Googled it. On Google, I searched the Smart Sizer app and its clothing measurement for Android. And this is what it came up. Let me take that off there for a minute. It says here the Smart Sizer app is expected to be available for Google Play Store in May. The app uses AI and matching learning how to use your finding for right clothing size. According to the Reddit, it says that they were announcing that you're only available for the iOS apps at this time, and that back in March they were supposed to launch the Google Play Store, bringing it to the Android users. So now it's been postponed till May 2024. So it's this month sometime. That's how I found out that that's why I couldn't find it on my Android phone for the app. Smart Sizer is only for Apple products right now. They were supposed to release it in March, but they didn't. So they postponed it to this month. I do some clothing, but that'd be cool to try out. I know and Andrew said he tried it and it works. Oh, Randy, well, hope you got some rest. Good morning, Robin. Vintage Vonnie. Good morning, Johnny. Sleeping in late. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Jennifer takes measurements. Yeah, it does take measurements for clothing, but right now it's only for the iPhone. Jane, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Raining again? The sun looks like it's starting to come out over here. Mary, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Thank you. Yeah, and it's right now only for the Apple product. Got my coffee before 7. My first cup was at 3 o'clock this morning. Apple is having a big release on new items. Hopefully it will be. Oh, okay. Yeah, because with the Apple product, you can use Smart Sizer now. It's there, but it's the Android that we don't have it. For me, I don't care for iPhone, the Apple products. Why pay for such a big name? I don't know. I can't afford all that. I'm used to what I got. So, Robin, hello, good morning, and welcome. And that's not for everybody. You know, some people don't like Android. Some people don't like Apple. I'm not one of those that like Apple. So, I like what I like. And that's what I started on too. Then I have those background removals and stuff. Yeah, it's a whole bunch of stuff for clothing, but I don't do a lot of it. But I would like to try it and see because I do have some clothing to start listing. I was hoping that it was for figuring out what the size of the box would need. Oh no, I love Androids. I do too. Auntie Mama, hello, good morning and welcome. Hope you are okay because I was looking for your morning live show and I didn't see one. So hopefully I didn't miss it. I didn't see one, so I didn't think you did one. But I hope you're okay. You know when somebody doesn't go live and they live usually every day, and I'm like, I didn't see you this morning. I hope you do. You're right about that. I just cannot see paying that kind of money for that kind of stuff. Yes, don't forget today is Scarlett's birthday. No power. Oh no. No coffee either. Ouch. What's up, Tommy? Hello, good morning, and welcome. CapCut is great background. Yeah, I use CapCut only for short videos on my phone. I mean, I used the computer one too, but very bad storm yesterday. Oh, sorry to hear that. For sellers. All right, so if anyone's interested in becoming a guest on the show for Dawn Southern Finds and Yarn again, there's her email. Reach out to her. She's got spots available in June. Okay, we finally switched to Samsung, to iPhone, and we love the certain features, but we always get refurbished models only current. Yeah, I personally don't care for them. I know Robert gave me, like when he first changed his old Apple. When I say old, it's old. It was one of these small Apple phones that he used, and he went to another one. I was using it. He gave it to me to try to use it, and I was using it only for music. There you go. Anybody who wants to join and try out for being a guest on a show, I'll say try out, I mean being a guest. Dawn's looking for a guest on their show with her and Yarn again in June. So email her. Also, don't forget, I think she said the 20th of this month, Ella's doing a community sale. And if you're interested, that she did say yesterday she had some spots open. So what you need to do is go to Ella, Saved Here First, to her community tab, leave a comment on that post that she's got in her community tab, and then you have to email her with a time slot. So if you want to check out with Ella, definitely go check out her community tab. Veronica, hello, good morning, and welcome. I use my iPhone like an iPad. Yeah, I that's all I use it for. Robert gave me his first one he ever had. You know where it's at right now? It's in that drawer over there. I know exactly where it's at. I have one on. Hold on. The Galaxy Fold into a tablet. Never going back. Where you buy your? Yeah, where do you get your refurbished phones from, Renee? Never thought I would ever be an Apple user, but my picture transfers instantly from the phone to the iPad. Oh, really? This moment, I'm still so slow. That's understandable. You got time to do it. Got openings in June. Yeah, I don't own, like I said, other than that one that Robbie gave me to use, I don't own any Apple products. Again, that's just my preference. I'm not going to say I never will, but right now, I just love what I have. I'm trying to remember where. It's like a special cable too. It's in my box with my cable stuff in the drawer over there. Because it's integrating between all products. So how would it be? Oh, through their products. I understand what you're saying. Also, everyone, don't forget Scarlett's birthday is today, so wish her a happy birthday. She's here in the chat today. There's the email for Dawn Southern Finds. Just email her and let her know you would be interested. She does have openings in June. If anybody has any special events going on and you would like to promote it, please do so by coming on up. If not, you can also check out the links that Jennifer's been dropping in the chat for those that you may not be subscribed to. Check and see if you are. Todd, are y'all still having your show today on Tom's channel? Ew. And then you drank it? I use track phone, always get a deal when I get to QVC. Okay, I don't do all that. What's that other one? I can't remember the name of it. It's similar to QVC. I can't remember the name of it. All right. Okay, good. All right. Jennifer says she didn't see a link yet for Tom's show. She got a new Halo. It's already broken. Changing? What you changing? Is it Home Shopping Network? I can't remember now. How can I create an invoice to bill a customer after eBay closes a case because I mailed out running late due to the weather? Now I'm about $210 with no item. In the actual listing of what's sold, after it's sold, you can go in and create an invoice in the let me see. Tell me where it's at. I'm trying to remember if you can do it, where it can be. Does anybody know where? Because I have not done one except from it's been a while. Let's see. I think you got to do it before it's paid. I haven't done it in so long, I don't remember. So does anyone know how to create an invoice with customers with eBay after they close the case because the mail is running late? Huh. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I think you have to go through the actual customers when you go into your orders that are unpaid. I think is where you do it. It's been so long. Let's see, orders. Here we go. All orders. I can't do it because all my orders are cleared out and labeled. I don't have any pending. Still no link. Todd. Still no link. Johnny, there's so many different phones and carriers you can't remember them all. You're right about that. Thank you, Johnny. Please know that if you have any comment and email me without a time slot, I will not be putting you on the calendar. So that's why it's important you email it with a time slot. And I would recommend maybe 2 different time slots in case if the other time slot's already taken. Because that's what I usually do too. Have you at least pick 2 different time slots, which is even better in case if one's already taken. What are we putting on? I had a few emails with no time slots. Yeah, you got it. You got to follow directions. I remember that back in the school days when they used to give us a test, and they would say, please read everything before you start. And the very last thing is just put your name and date on the top of it, and you're done, and turn it in. Was the last thing on that page. So I already made sure to always read it, but you got to read it and follow it. So I know what it means. I've never bought from them, so I didn't know. I thought, but there was another one too. What's I see it every now and then as a commercial. It might be H. I don't remember now. Let's see. I got my daughter on the back market. Oh, that was locked. Ouch. Papa, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Long time no see. Welcome back. How you doing? I'm not sure you can create an invoice after eBay closes a case. If you have an honest buyer want to repay, you can set up new listing and have them paid by. Yeah, I'm not sure how that works because all mine, I've only had to do it once. Somebody asked for an invoice, and I remember having to do it before they paid it. But that's been a while. I've only had one person ever ask for an invoice. Tom must still be in bed. Oh, wow, there's so much work on that one, right? In the last storage unit, I found a hoarder of brand new Coach purses with receipts. Wow. I'm good. Just a little hit from YouTube. Oh, okay. Well, welcome back. If you're ever looking to find out more information about postcards, that'd be the perfect channel right there to also check out. When it comes to that ephemera with postcards, I guess I will start the show in a minute. All right, let us know so we can raid your channel then. I have problems buying chicken at the store. No. I buy like the bonus breasts and stuff like that fresh. It should show on the splash screen when you start the phone. Why can't you just send them an invoice through something else? Well, because with eBay, you cannot go off the platform, just like any platform you sell on. You've got to do your transactions through that platform because that's where you have it listed at. That can get your eBay store shut down, or any platform. Yeah, you cannot do that through any platform you sell on. That's on any platform. Because that can get your store taken down. But yeah, you gotta do it through. But there's a way. I just remember there was only once I had to do it where somebody requested that invoice. So I figured out how to do it and I did it. Kroger's. Well, I remember Kroger's back in the day. Yeah, Patrick's pretty good at knowing about that kind of stuff. So definitely reach out to Patrick because he can even tell you where to be the best place to get one. It's over. Yeah, you just got to be careful when you get those phones because if they're locked, you can't do anything with it. Patrick, Jennifer's asking for your help. I don't know if he's still here or not. I know he was earlier. All right, Popeye says, I've had that happen. Buyers open case from and refund. eBay closed their footers and the item finally showed up. I didn't want it to repay, so I just relisted, closed the item for them. Oh, okay. There he is. Wait, what? I was doing my day job in the background. That's okay. Jennifer needs help about a phone. She had a question. As soon as we know Todd's gone live, we can raid Todd's channel because it looks like Tom might be still sleeping. It's not Verizon because of the government contract. Verizon phones are automatically unlocked after 6 months on all phones. That could be, that's true. When you're actually here. Yeah, he was here a little earlier. He's been working in the background. I have a carrier locked on. All right, there you go, Patrick. Slide into my DM on Facebook. All right, let's see if Todd's live yet. Did Todd go live yet? Yeah, I've never had a problem because I used to have Verizon, and then I went to T-Mobile, and I have not had any problems. I'll find some of these cell phones. I bet you do. I bet you found a lot of old ones too, like the car ones that you had in the cars back in the day, the big block bricks. To MTM. Oh, there you go. That's right. You kind of did help. Let's see, Papa, you have nothing to ship out to have a tracking number. Yeah, that's a good question about that, Popeye. We'll go back to that comment. I've had that happen before. Buyer opens a case, no refund, eBay closes that case in their favor. Then the item finally showed up, and they honestly and want to repay. So I just relisted that, close that item. But did you have to go back in and show it as a paid item? Even though, yeah, I'm not sure about that one, how that would work. I'll let Nikki go live at 1. You missed the flip phones. I came across, I was going through a lot of inventory that I had pulled when we moved. I came across the box where I had my old, one was green and one was blue pagers. T-Mobile? No, not T-Mobile. What was it called? Motorola, I think. That's the brand. Old pagers. Spare phones typically have digital SIM, so most likely at ATM with T-Mobile. The Moody Malice in training. Who is that? Oh, that's Veronica. All right, I feel like if you contact eBay, call them. Know what's going on arrival. Proof of trip. Yeah, that's one thing with them. You contact them. I like that. They're being honest about contacting anyway to repay, which is good too because they got the item, so that's awesome. All right, so did Todd go live yet? Let's see. Let me refresh him. Yep. Is he? Yep, Todd's live. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and get ready in the show. Todd, a silver hair stacker, is now live. Let's go ahead and raid him. I take whatever strikes from you if they mean have honest buyers want to pay. That is a good thing to do too. That's good to hear. Well, thank y'all, each and every one of y'all, for always coming out and showing your love and support to the channel. Don't forget, tomorrow is Would You Buy It or Would You Leave It? So if you would like to be part of that and you want to like to show up some items, make sure you send me an email with the link to the item that sold. Also with how much you paid for it, where did you purchase it, and how long it took to sell, if you remember so. And I will be doing that tomorrow morning. So try to have that in. If you do it tonight, I'll get it in the morning when I wake up, usually about 2, 3 o'clock. And if it's early in the morning before the show, say about 5 o'clock-ish, it should make the show for tomorrow. Also, there's the link for Todd's live. Silver Hair Stacker is live. Let's go ahead and rate him in his live show. Show some love and support there. Don't forget at 9:30, Susie Woozy goes live on her channel with Dawn Southern Finds, and Susie Woozy go live from the doghouse. And there's a long lineup of shows going on today. So check out the community tab with the calendar link so that you can check out and see if you want to see who's live and when, where, and what time. Can't believe tomorrow's already. Yes, Friday, tomorrow already. Yes. So with that being said, like I said before, in each and every show, love always. Love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. Until we meet again, later. Peace out. And if you would like to come on after the show's over, that link is at the top of the chat. Come on in and see y'all later.